Step out of your comfort zone, do the thing that you're afraid of, and the rest will kind of fall into your path. I am Diana Bidèa, and I'm a singer-songwriter, recording artist from New York. I started making music when I guess I was younger. That's how I knew I didn't want to accept a scholarship for like classical voice. I got a full scholarship to go to college for opera. And I started making music before that, and I was like, why do I want to sing songs that are 300 years old when I can like make my own thing? And although I loved what I did, I just started making music, and that's really what made me fall in love with all of it. I would describe my style of music as R&B, soul, but also experimental. I feel like I don't like to stay in a box or to stay within a formula. I feel like, you know, a lot of artists, they get afraid of stepping outside of that formula because they're afraid they won't get pitched or they won't, you know, meet an algorithmic need. And I feel like I like to push those boundaries a little bit and introduce new ideas. So definitely like an alternative R&B experimental vibe. First time I ever shared a song, I was in the car with my cousin Brittany, and I showed her my first ever song that I was proud of. Any other song that I had recorded before, I didn't really show anyone. And yeah, that was, and she was like crying. She was so proud of me. I think collaboration is important because when you're working with other people, you kind of get to create something based off of both of your own individual experiences. I feel like I create things based off of everything that I've done and I've heard, but I don't know everything, you know, I'm not all-knowing, and when I'm looking for something or I need somebody to help me with a feeling or a sound or a space in a song, collaborating with somebody else it takes the pressure off of you, and it immediately allows like a good like flow of energy. It's just like it's so important to collaborate. It's a better flow, you know. It makes you realize that music isn't always about what you know, any sort of financial gain. It's about like the creativity behind it, like the authenticity that it takes in order to create something truly like magical. I get my musical inspiration from my environment, like wherever I'm in at the time. I tend to really write my best stuff at night and on the subway. When I'm in motion, when I'm around other people, I feel like other people inspire me, my peers inspire me, and it prompts me to like write poems and write these little prompts to myself that kind of spark and ignite this whole idea for a new song. So it really just comes from my environment, whenever it makes me feel something, like immediately. If I could give any advice to someone who wants to become a creator, I would say step out of your comfort zone, do the thing that you're afraid of, and the rest will kind of fall into your path. The one thing that you're afraid of is usually the one thing you need to do in order to get to where you're going. So if you want to create music, and if you want to be a singer, if you want to be an artist, if you want to be a creator of any medium, but you're afraid of what so-and-so is going to say about you, or what so-and-so's opinion of you, or if it's going to be good enough, if anybody's going to listen, you'll never know if you don't take that first step. Take the first step, go past it, and you'll find what you're looking for, but you have to get out of this comfort zone, you know? So I would definitely say like, take the leap towards your fear first, and everything else is gonna fall right into your path. So just do it.